Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. As many of you know, if you're a regular viewer on the Art of the Image channel here, you'll know that I really like 50mm lenses, especially or most significantly on APS-C or DX crop sensor bodies. So in other words, Nikon D7200, D5500, Canon 80D, 70D, T6i, T6s, 7D Mark II, the Sonys on the A6300, A6000, A6500, and even when we go into the 4/3 system, I like the 42.5. Now, that's sort of the same situation because we're at an equivalent 85, and that's why I like the 50s. So a little longer, actually bang on to an 85. Whereas that's why I like the 50s on the 1.5 crop bodies, because it gives us an effective field of view of about 75 millimeters, or in the case of Canon, because of the 1.6 crop, about an 80. Now, here's the thing. Specifically with Canon, you know I've liked and have used, when I had the 70D here, I had purchased and was using the 50 f1.8 STM. I think it's a great value for around $125. It's pretty hard to beat. It's very sharp. It's a good performer. It gives you a very good low light gathering ability in a very economically priced lens. What's surprising, check this out here. I was just looking at the specs from the DxO Mark tests on these lenses, and the 50mm f1.8 STM beats out the 50mm f1.4 USM. So it's a 35 versus 33 for overall score, and more significantly and surprisingly really, 29 on the sharpness versus 22 on the sharpness. And actually even a greater win and more disparity between the two. The 50 f1.8 STM is 29. The 50mm f1.2L is only 21, but it scores a 35 as well, and I guess making up the difference in the other categories such as transmission, distortion, vignetting, and chromatic aberration. So the big takeaway here, folks, is this just illustrates. Now bear in mind too, this was tested on, these are all with the 5DSR, so Canon's top end highest resolution body. So you can't argue that, oh, that was on a lower body or on whatever. This is on their flagship sensor. Canon's flagship 5DSR sensor. That's where these tests come from. And the 50mm f1.8 STM is blowing all of Canon's other 50s out of the water for sharpness. It's pretty awesome. $125 lens offering. Great value. I mean, the value, the proof is in the pudding right there. The value of that lens right here in the testing, it's significantly sharper, not by a number or two. It beats the 50 f1.2L by 8, 29 versus 21. It beats the f1.4 by 7, 29 versus 22. That's awesome. It just goes to show you there's good reason why myself and others really like that little 50mm f1.8 STM lens. What's your experience? Have you shot the 50 f1.8 STM? Do you like it? Have you shot the 50 f1.4 USM or the 50 f1.2L? Let me know what you think of the f1.8 STM versus the other two, or one of the other two if you have compared them. Let me know what you think of it if you just own it and you've been using it. How's it performing for you? Are you satisfied with it? Do you think it's good value for the money? I think it's stellar, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know in the comments below. I will put the link below to Amazon. You can check out the best price and the user reviews. You'll find it's very highly rated. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.